Don't forget to follow me on Fliff at KlearBlueWater. If you don't have Fliff, use code I370 so you could get 2x on your first purchase. Now let's get into this recap of UFC 317. It's 4th of July and I'm gonna try to make this quick. Payne really surprised me. He really trained good for this one. The thing that sucks is that Lima gave up like on the second or third round. He told his coach that he doesn't have power and his power's not working on Payton. And I think he mentally broke himself right there. And it's something to think about how Payton was able to develop in this fight. And good job to Payton. Moicano really sold on this one. He tired himself up. I don't know if he was smoking or something before the fight, but he was doing good in the first round, and Benil, turned him up after looking sluggish. It looked like Brandon was trying to get a knockout finish or have a statement win, but it backfired badly because Joshua Van was catching him and catching him and catching him. I think his adrenaline hit too hard, and I feel like it was a bit more passive. I think he could have caught the win, but Joshua Van did good on a short week notice. It was a great fight. I don't know, but Pantoja is very overrated. He's like the Bala for some people. I think Bala was good, but for some people, people said Bala is boring, boring, boring. But I think Pantoja is the most boring champ. All he has to offer is the ground game. I give it that. He got a great ground game, but besides that, his stand up is horrible. He got a split decision win over Brand. I could make a whole video about how boring Pantoja is, but like expected, he won by ground game submission. I can see Pantoja staying in this division and pretty much dominating the striking division. They're all full of strikers. None have ground game. Pantoja is the only one with ground game. I can't see him having a dominant reign in an other division rather than this one. I would like to see Pantoja's more stand up game because he always gets caught. He even got caught a couple times with Kai Kara. But yep, next one. I think I'm undefeated with main event predictions lately. Um, I my analysis is correct. Charles jabbed was open and Elliott caught him exactly how I predicted. But it really surprised me. It only lasted one round though. I can't wait for the Islam versus Elliott fight. That one's gonna be great. Kind of was going for Elliott due to that, because we seen the Charles versus Islam. He also was pulling guard and stuff against a wrestler, which was kind of dumb. We're most likely gonna get Patty Pimlet or Armand. I would want to see the Armand more competitive and stuff. Patty, I think it's all the hype. Probably after the second defense, maybe. Then will be the Islam fight. Tune in next week for my Derek Lewis short. It will be my predictions on that fight. This is just a quick recap. Hopefully, in another video, I have a longer recap with more opinions on my side. And with that being said, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Greatness if you made it this far. And don't forget to follow me on Fliff. Use the code in the description. And again, thank you for watching.